can't believe that just happened. Okay.
Vibes, vibes,
Girl, you're so fly. Shorty, how you get? Shorty, how you get so fly?
Because in my house, we make banana fritters every time. My kids love them some banana fritters. So in this video, I'm just showing you guys how I make my banana fritters. To my smashed bananas, I add
Okay,
sugar,
let's do this. All right, y'all, back with another mini big bags edition. We still eating. So today we're gonna make banana fritters. So I had some bananas that were ripened. So you know when you have like old bananas and you don't know what to do with them? Yeah, banana fritters. So I popped a little video on YouTube just to see how it's done. I've made them before and they actually came out pretty good. So we're gonna try that today. And this is such a simple recipe. If you got leftover stuff, so you pretty much just put everything into a bowl, mash it up together, and eat it, basically. So here's the bowl here. Boom. I got my masher. Just gonna mash these bad boys up. Oh, these kind of tough. Okay. I ain't expected to be this tough, but all right. We getting there. So on this lovely Sunday, I did a little Bible study. I did a little reflection. And yeah, we're moving forward. And I watched another YouTuber. Forgive me for not remember her name, but she has like these discipline diaries. I'll put it in the description so you can see it. And it kind of inspired me to get more discipline. And that's pretty much the wave for this week. All right, so boom. So you pretty much just mash them up, right? Put them in there. Then you take a little bit of everything. So you got nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla. I don't have the actual vanilla extract, but I do have the little coffee syrup. I'm going to use a little bit of this because I'm not sure how it's going to work out. And the recipe also calls for salt. I don't think you need a lot of salt, maybe like a pinch. And then, we got our frying oil. You can use any oil you need. And then, you got your frying pan. So first, I'm just going to turn that on. Frying pan, make sure it's on. Make sure it's nice and hot. Preheated, if you will. Boom. So this is something where you just listen to the ancestors. You just sprinkle what you have. Boom, boom, boom. A little nutmeg. I think this did this one time before as a voiceover. So this is my first time actually like talking to the camera and doing it. Ooh, smell that cinnamon. We're going to try this. A pinch of salt because I don't think you need a whole lot. To be honest. Boom. Yeah, just like something like that. Boom. I ain't even going to put a whole lot. And a little bit of the vanilla. I'm just going to put a little bit. Boom. And it also calls for flour. So I'm going to try to do like at least half a cup of flour. It's 2 bananas, not too much. Not too much. All right, got my flour. Okay. All right, toss that in there. All right, boom. The camera fell. I had to reset the whole setup. I'm so sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I managed to tweak the recipe a little bit. So my nanners weren't as ripened, but they were a little stiff. So I added a little bit of almond milk. So unsweetened almond milk, nothing too crazy, maybe like half a teaspoon, if anything. Again, I eyeballed it, so there's that. So this is what my mixture came out to be. It's like this. It's a pretty decent consistency, actually. One thing I like to make is pancakes. So I'm pretty nice with that. Like I got the strong auntie arm, as you can see. So usually that's what I do. So I'm just going to taste it a little bit just to see what the flavor is giving. Actually, it's not bad. I think I might have made up a whole different little recipe here. Okay, wait a minute. We got some bee-live fritters up in here. So that should be pretty good. So the consistency, you want it to be a tad thick, but not too thin either. So we're going to see how this pans out. Hopefully the camera stays still this time. I'm going to turn up the oil on the pan a little bit. All right, I'm going to need a ladle. Let me get my ladle. I got to be ever so gentle, ever so careful. Because if this thing fall again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this video. So there's that. So we got the mini big back home edition over here. We're making banana fritters. We got some B-Live fritters. So this should be pretty good. Hopefully y'all are enjoying your Sunday. Trying not to talk too much. I know people be like, oh my God, you talk too much. Because I'm one of those too. I don't like people talking too much in the videos. It's like, get to the point. I hear you. I hear you. And they also put brown sugar in their version too. I don't have brown sugar. I have like regular organic cane sugar, but I don't think it needs it at all, to be honest. I don't think it needs it. So I'm gonna just whip it up again. And, you know, it's always good to have like a spatula when you're mixing stuff, something like this. So you're not scraping your pan, whether the pan you're using like a metal spoon or anything like that. Wooden spoons are always the best. I think my oil is nice and hot. Let me turn it down because I don't need my pan going crazy. All right, boom. Got my ladle. I think this might have been the first time ever using my ladle since I got it. I had it for 4 years. Don't judge me. All right. All right. Let's see if I can get this set up. Okay, so here I am just putting the pancakes in the frying pan, flipping them over, you know, making them nice and crisp. Delicious. I had a good time doing this. Hopefully I'll do more like this. Show you what I can do. Because one thing about me, I'm no chef, but you definitely will not starve. And one thing I like about the pancakes I make, they have those nice crispy edges. Just delicious. Look at that plate. Look at that plate. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So we back. I had to take my bonnet off because, of course, you know, I had to show y'all these curls real quick. All right. So boom. So we got them. B-Live's banana fritters. I made about 4, but we're going to see. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was loud. How these is rocking. This is actually pretty good. I ain't even mad at it. All right, so I got me a new little recipe for my B-Live beef fritters. That's just what I'm calling them, the B-Live beef fritters. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Catch you the next time. Bye. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat good.
High volume.
Am I really that?